CBC, in a brazen attempt to get high ratings, presents Wayne and Shuster. Starring, oddly enough, Johnny Wayne. And his very good companion, Frank Shuster. And joining Wayne and Shuster, Renee Cherrier. And now, here are the boys.
Hello, I'm Catherine Leneuve, and sometimes I'm not. I like tall men, but sometimes short ones. I like to go out, but sometimes I like to stay home. I like to laugh, but sometimes I like to cry. I can't make up my mind about anything. That's why I use Chappelle number 8. Oh, is it 7? Oh, it's 9. Anyway, it makes me smell good, no matter how confused I get.
Can I get you something?
Who are you?
I'm JJ's new secretary.
Well, what happened to the old secretary?
That was the problem. She was an old secretary.
And you're the new one.
You got it.
Has he no shame?
If you want to see him, you'll have to wait. He's in the middle of a very big deal.
Another big deal? Well, I'll put a stop to that.
Oh, wait. You can't go in. He's busy.
I happen to be his brother.
Oh, you must be Cecil.
Cecil!
He told me to say that.
Diane! Diane Floppenschlepper.
Hello, Whitney. Hello, Clay.
Diane, what are you doing here? Somewhere in France.
I'm with the Red Cross.
I'm sorry, I gave from the office. But I'll take a few Easter seals.
You don't understand. I'm a nurse with them.
Oh.
Oh, I realize I was wild and reckless and foolish. But I've matured. I've come here to be with the man I love.
Diane!
Sydney!
Sydney?
Hey, what is that?
Well, that's Cleopatra.
Caesar, emperor of my heart.
Cleopatra, my temptress of the Nile.
You can't be the famous Maximus. You're so young.
She was my kind of a woman. Beautiful, intelligent, and nearsighted.
I brought him along because he's a friend.
Well, any friend of Caesar's is a friend of mine.
So I've heard.
Caesar, my Roman warrior.
Yes, Cleopatra, my little kitty cat.
Why don't you and Maximus come to my barge tonight? I'm throwing one of my famous parties. All of my closest friends will be there. Oh, and how are you enjoying the party so far, mighty Caesar?
Delightful debauchery, my dear.
And you, Maximus?
Oh, I gotta hand it to you, Queen. You sure put up a nice sweet table. I love this.
And now, Caesar, if you'll excuse me, I have so many guests. I must circulate. See you later.
She certainly knows how to circulate. Yes, so he said.
What's this, Miss Fielding?
My resignation.
She's running away with me.
This man will stop at nothing. What did I tell you? And as usual, he's got 2 women with him.
I see 4. 4 women.
Well, how come you only see one of him?
Because one of him is enough.
You never let My darling, listen to me. You're not safe here.
But why?
My fiancé, the evil Count Latouche, has sworn to kill you. Please, go. Oh, run for your life. Here comes the Count. Farewell, de Nouvelette.
Farewell, Roxanne.
Goodbye, Cyrano.
Have a nice day.
Well,
Father, I can't go through with this.
now, Marigold.
I love Darrow. I can't stand Malocchio.
Marigold, we have been through all that. Now, princesses can't marry for love. They must marry for money. Isn't that true, Your Majesty?
That's true, Your Majesty.
My dear, do you have any idea of how much it costs to run this kingdom? There's the army, there's the navy, there's the royal guard, the servants, the lackeys, the flunkies. Where do you think all that money comes from? From your mother. That's why I married her. Isn't that true, Your Majesty?
That's true, Your Majesty. Cheer up, dear. I went through the same thing. Oh, Mother. It's quite common for a princess to marry a man she can't stand. After a while, you get used to it. Well, when did you get used to it? Pretty soon, I hope.
You had 4 prima ballerinas. With them out of the way, who was next in line?
She was. She would become my prima ballerina. Nadja Rulalenska.
The immortal Rulalenska.
I reject your accusation.
And I reject your rejection.
How could we possibly have shot the other ballerinas? The audience would have seen us.
And what about this?
Good heavens, there's a small pistol in the toe.
Yes. They were very clever, you know. All they did was line up the ballerina they wanted to get, take aim, and pull the trigger like this.
This sexist contest is degrading to all women.
It was you, wasn't it, Daphne Esposito?
No!
Mistress, lover, tap dancer, gong show loser.
Don't care! Let me!
You can't.
Basil, you promised.
I knew there was something I had to do today.